Awesome. Okay. I would say we go ahead and start. It's already 4:03. Hi, I'm Janina, for the people who joined a bit later. I'm your moderator today, and welcome to our mini Spanish lesson today with one of our most experienced Spanish tutors at Chatterbug. Sandra has been tutoring with Chatterbug for over 3 years now, and we're happy to have her with us today to give you a taste of our Chatterbug live lessons. So in a moment, we're going to invite students to participate with us in this lesson. If you don't get invited in for the first round, no worries. We have the possibility to be swapping out students during the lesson, so you can even join in later. And if you want to participate, you have this blue button here in the right corner, in the right upper corner of the screen, where you can ask to share your video and sound with us. Please make sure to wear headphones so we don't get any feedback and so we can hear you clearly. Unfortunately, we can't have everyone at the same time in, so yeah, that's why we have to switch out probably. But don't worry, even if you don't join on video, if you're too shy, you can participate in the chat. We will have different quizzes and polls for you prepared. And just watch out for the polls on the top right. And I'll hand it over to Sandra to begin.
Okay, thank you very much, Janina. Hola a todos, yo soy Sandra. I'm Sandra, I'm from Colombia, and I'm a Spanish tutor in Chatterbug. And today we're going to learn what I just did to introduce ourselves. So let's start. So first of all, we have different ways in order to say my name is. So I think first we will need some students in order to practice that. Okay, we have our first student. Yoo-hoo!
Hola.
Hola, Lorena. Okay, let's see if anybody else would like to join. I will help you, I promise. Don't be shy. Okay, well, let's see. Janina, do you think we should start? Should we wait?
Let's start. I'm sure Lorena will do a great job. No pressure.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, muy bien. Entonces, vamos a empezar. We're going to start. The first part that we have are the options on the left. So we have soy. That means I am. Me llamo. Mi nombre es.
Mi nombre es.
Okay, good. Yeah, you can repeat after me. And we have ¿y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Y tú cómo te llamas?
Very good. So that one is to ask the person back. And you, what's your name? Okay. So Lorena, can you please read the first bubble, la primera burbuja?
Sí. Hola, me llamo Otto. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Muy bien. Yo voy a leer la segunda. Going to read the second one. Hola, soy Juan. Encantado. Okay. And please read the third one.
Mi nombre es Félix. Mucho gusto.
Muy bien, Lorena. Very good. Do you know the word encantado y mucho gusto?
No, pero I can guess. Encantado is nice to meet you or pleased to meet you.
And mucho gusto?
The same?
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Exactly. We use the two of them to say nice to meet you and pleased to meet you.
Okay.
So yeah, that's quite easy. We have different options. Muy bien, Lorena. Do you have any questions so far?
Yeah, actually, I have a question with encantado. Encantado, does that change for women? Is it something else, like another ending? Because I know Spanish has gendered, it's the gendered language, so.
Yeah, you're right. It will change. Only encantado will change if you are a woman. So then you will say encantada. Doesn't matter if you're meeting a man, then you won't change it. Only you will change it. If you're a man, you will always use encantada.
So I should remember encantada then.
Exactly.
Gracias.
Sí, exactamente.
And mucho gusto is not changing.
No, that one doesn't change. Very good. Okay, muy bien, Lorena. I'm going to introduce myself first, and then you can introduce yourself. Hola, me llamo Sandra. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Hola, me llamo Lorena. Encantada.
Ah, perfecto. Muy bien. Very good. Okay, Lorena, super. I think we can go to the next slide, Janina. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to see the alphabet. Here we have as well 2 letters that you will see in paragraphs. Those are not letters part of the alphabet, but are called digraphs. And they are usually there to represent specific sounds that we use in a daily basis. So there are a lot of words that we use. For example, lluvia, that's rain, or chocolate, chocolate. And yeah, that's why we included them, because they're really used. I'm going to say word by word and you are going to repeat after me, ¿vale? Sí. Entonces, comenzamos. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, E, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. Muy bien, Lorena. Muy bien hecho. Súper. Entonces, ahora vamos a leer el diálogo. We're going to read the dialogue. Y yo voy a empezar. I'm going to start. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Manuel.
Manuel. ¿Cómo se escribe?
M, A, N, U, E, L.
L. Exactly. Very good. Muy bien. So here we have cómo se escribe. That means how do you write it? And what Lorena just did, lo que acaba de hacer Lorena es deletrear. I'm gonna write it in the chat. Deletrear means to spell. Ahora vamos a deletrear nuestros nombres.
Sí.
¿Vale? We're going to spell our names. Entonces, Lorena, ¿cómo se escribe tu nombre?
Mi nombre se escribe L, A, U, R, E, con una
Tilde.
Con
tilde,
una tilde.
con T. Tilde.
O tilde, con una tilde. N, A.
N, A. Ah, muy bien. Sí, Entonces, creo que tengo tu nombre bien. I think I wrote it correctly.
Sí. Perfecto.
Ah, perfecto. Vale, ahora tú me preguntas a mí.
Sí.
You ask me.
Sandra, ¿cómo se escribe tu nombre?
Mi nombre se escribe S-A-N-D-R-A.
Muy bien.
Sandra, sí. Vale, súper. Lorena, ¿tienes alguna pregunta? Any questions so far?
I think L or A L it's pronounced differently in different Spanish-speaking countries.
Yes, you're right, Lorena. Muy bien. Actually, the words ella y zeta are pronounced differently. So, for example, in South America, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, ella will be a little bit more stronger. And zeta in Spain will be theta.
Okay.
They have this th. And yeah, we in Latin America don't do it.
And
that's
the
different.
other letters are pronounced the same?
The other ones, actually, yeah, they're usually pronounced the same. Yeah, there are many accents, so I won't be able to say each of all of them, but yeah, one needs to learn a little bit more, and then when one will notice sometimes the words change.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, not big changes. There is a question in the chat. R, not separate too. In this case, well, according to La RAE, that's the dictionary, or Real Academia Española, the one that makes all the rules. R, with only one R, it's in order, well, it is used to describe the words that we say only with a soft R. And R, it's in order to use as well the double R. That is also a digraph that is not included in our alphabet. But according to the RAE, that's the way we write the word R or R. So yeah, that's why. Okay, Janina, do you think we could change students before the quiz, or should we make the quiz?
Of course. Let's ask the audience if someone dares to come on and wants to swap Lorena. Please feel free to join. On the top right, you can ask to share your audio and video, and we'd be happy to do the spelling quiz that is coming up with you.
Okay, so in the meantime, I think you can go to the poll tab and check the first quiz that we have. Vamos a hacer un quiz.
Okay, so yeah, feel free to join. It's no problem if you're not a bloody beginner. You can still.
Yeah, all good. I'm
Yeah.
here to help. Yeah, so we have the question, ¿qué idioma hablas? And we have three options. Tenemos tres opciones. Hablamos alemán, puedo alemán o hablo alemán. Ok. Vamos a ver.
So the poll is on now. So if you want to have a look at the poll tab, you can choose the correct answer. What would be the correct response?
Beginner, so maybe can take part but not swap. Yeah, that's also okay.
Okay, 7 votes did you see, Sandra, for Hablo Alemán? So all our users seem to be a bit advanced.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And
you already have a really nice, good level. That's good.
And Bonnie wants to join us, so I will let her in.
Gracias, Lorena.
And hi, Bonnie.
Hola, hi.
Hola, Bonnie. Okay. We have another person that is struggling to join with video. Okay. But it also happened to me. If you have an extra camera that is not with the computer, please unplug and you can maybe join.
Yeah,
in.
or maybe even check on your browser's camera settings. In the same line where you have the website address, hopin.com, on the right, for example, if you have a Chrome browser, you see this little video symbol that might help to check this setting. But we have various quizzes coming on, so maybe we want to start with Bonnie and
Yes,
then continue.
that's a good idea. Okay. Okay, Bonnie. So here we have an introduction of ourselves, but a little bit longer. So we only don't want to say our names. We also would like to say where are we from, what language do we speak, and everything. So here we have the left side, and we are going to, well, I'm going to say the questions and you can repeat after me. ¿Vale? Voy a empezar con ¿cómo te llamas?
Me llamo.
Me llamo. ¿De dónde eres? Soy de. ¿Dónde vives? Vivo en. ¿Qué idioma hablas? Hablo. Muy bien, Bonnie. Súper. So here we have new questions. ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? ¿Dónde vives? Where do you live? ¿Qué idioma hablas? What languages do you speak? En la parte de la derecha tenemos otros países y otros idiomas para darlos de ejemplo. So we have countries and languages. There are examples. If your country or your language is not there, no worries, just ask me. Okay? Voy a empezar yo para el ejemplo. Going to start to give the example. Hola, me llamo Sandra, soy de Colombia, vivo en Alemania y hablo español. ¿Y tú?
Hola, me llamo Bonnie, soy de Hong Kong, vivo en Austria y hablo inglés, un poco de español, chino, cantonés, chino mandarín y un poco de japonés.
Oh, wow, muchos
Yes.
idiomas. Muy bien, interesante. Muy bien. Ok, súper. Bonnie, ¿tienes alguna pregunta?
No, no tengo preguntas.
Ok, súper. Entonces, creo que podemos pasar al siguiente. And we have to go to
Okay,
the
we can move on to the next one. I will just quickly read out what other students wrote in the chat. So myself, I wrote, me llamo Janina, soy de Alemania, vivo en Alemania y hablo alemán, inglés, francés, un poco, y español, un poco. And Lingua Mastery says she, Helen, hasn't managed to join on video yet, but I will do my best. Or do you want to read it out loud, Sandra? It's sounds much nicer when you do it.
Yeah, of course. Vale, voy a leerlo. Me llamo, well, in Spanish we will say Elena instead of Helen. Me llamo Elena, soy de Inglaterra, vivo en Inglaterra, hablo inglés, español, francés y alemán. I can't have accents, though. All good with the accents, no worries. No se preocupen por las tildes. Tenemos a Lorena también, soy de Francia, hablo francés, alemán, inglés y un poco de chino. Y un poquito de ruso. Wow. Todos somos amantes de los idiomas. We all love languages here. Ok, muy bien. Ahora vamos con un ejercicio de adivinanzas. This is a game to guess who. Bonnie, ¿has jugado Guess Who? Have you played this game before?
No he jugado.
Jugado. Jugado. Okay. And Janina, have you played this game before? ¿Ya has jugado este juego?
I'm not sure. Are you going to describe one of the persons and we have to guess who? Okay.
Exactamente, yeah. Usually the game is to describe people, but how do they look like? Here we're going to describe in words. Where is their profession? Where do they live? What language do they speak? Vamos a escribir otras cosas de los personajes. Yo voy a empezar. I'm going to start. Important, please don't say the name because the other people need to guess the game. If you're listening us, you can also write the name in the chat. That could also be an option. And yeah, voy a empezar con el primero. Soy panadero, soy de España, vivo en Sevilla y hablo español. ¿Quién soy?
¿Eres Carlos?
Sí, exacto. Muy bien, soy Carlos. Ahora, Bonnie, por favor, escoge un personaje. Please choose one of the characters and you will tell us. We will guess.
Soy policía, soy de Bélgica, vivo en Bruselas y hablo, hablo francés.
Janina, ¿sabes quién es Bonnie?
Es Susana.
Exactamente.
Sí, Susana, exacto. Muy bien. Vale, Janina, ahora tú escoge un personaje. Please choose one character.
Okay. Soy bombero. Soy de Argentina. Vivo en Buenos Aires y hablo español.
So, Bonnie, who is
eres Felix.
Correcto.
Sí, exacto. Vale, muy bien. Recuerda, Bonnie, en la pronunciación de Félix tenemos una tilde. So instead of Felix, we say Félix. Exacto. Perfecto. Muy bien. Vale, voy a ir, bueno, con el último. Sí, soy pintor. Vivo en Salzburgo. Soy de Austria y hablo alemán. ¿Quién soy?
Roberto.
Exacto. Muy bien. Soy Roberto.
Great.
Vale, Elena, ¿crees que tenemos tiempo para otra pregunta? Do we have maybe time for another quiz?
Sure. A short one.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we can do the one where do you live?
Do you live? ¿Dónde vives? I put it in the poll section, so please go over there. And what do you think is the correct answer? ¿Dónde vives?
Entonces, tenemos 3 opciones. Vivo de Berlín, vivo en Berlín o soy de Berlín. ¿Cuál es la correcta?
Bonnie, what did you choose?
Vivo en Berlín.
Exactamente.
Yeah,
Muy bien, Bonnie.
All the
Super.
others get it right as well. We already have 9 votes in such a short time. Amazing. Great.
Oh,
Okay.
very good. Oh,
Thank you so much, Bonnie. I will remove you from the video. You did an amazing job. I can tell this is not your very first Spanish lesson.
Sí.
Yeah, but it's great.
Muchas
It's great you
gracias,
dared to come
Bonnie, por
on.
participar.
Okay. And do we have one more quiz or do we finish here?
We could make the last quiz,
Okay.
of course, yeah.
So we
Why
have
not?
one more in the polls. Sandra will read it out for you.
Entonces, tenemos la pregunta, ¿de dónde eres? Tenemos, soy Perú, estoy de Perú o soy de Perú. ¿Cuál es la correcta? Okay. Can see we have 1 vote for estoy de Perú. We don't use the verb estar to say I am from, always with the verb ser. Soy de Perú. And I also see 1 vote on the previous one, donde vives, soy de Berlín. But that one, unfortunately, means I am from Berlin, but not I live in Berlin.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
But I guess estoy and soy, that's very advanced.
Yeah.
It's a topic
That's
that
another
has
topic
been
for later.
accompanying me for a long time already. But it's good to have a guess and to have it heard once and have heard the correct version once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I very much enjoyed our short mini Spanish lesson here. If you have any question for Sandra, feel free to pop it in the chat. Now is your chance to still ask a question. And I just want to use the time to say thank you, Sandra, for taking the time and do this fantastic little lesson with us. And thank you to the students who joined in, to Lorena and to Bonnie. You're very brave and you did a great job. And yeah, we hope you learned something today. We're Chatterbug, as you know, and if you want to take a Spanish lesson with Sandra, you can find her with this referral link. I will also put it in the chat right now. So you can sign up for a 2-week free trial and 1 free live lesson of 45 minutes where you can keep asking Sandra all the questions that you have and where you have a little lesson plan as well from Chatterbug, depending on your level. This can be beginner or even advanced. We have everything from A1 to C1. I see we don't have any questions. Do you want to say last words, Sandra?
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. And I hope to see you soon in another live
Thank
lesson.
you, everyone. Bye, gracias.
Gracias. Ciao.